item 9.1, convener, is a motion by Cllr Bagshaw, illegal parking.
Okay. Are we happy to agree the motion? Yep. Okay. Yes, Alan.
It's not that we're not happy. It's a little bit confusing. It talks about parking on yellow lines, double yellow lines, red lines. Then it goes on, really, I think, to suggest there's problems parking on pavements, actually.
Can I say that we're asking for a report within 2 cycles to why establish illegal parking, and hopefully that will do. It will exist in the city, investigate measure initiatives, and what we will say is, for example, as you know, and I know, any councillor who knows that parking on pavements is an issue unless the police can see them going on the pavement and there's an act. As I understand, I know what's happened to the private bill in the Scottish Parliament, but we would all support that. So hopefully, as part of this report, it will say who is responsible for what and what action we can take. But really, at the end of the day, yes, we can take action, but it will cost resources because we need to have far more traffic wardens out there doing this job, and that's hopefully what it will say. But that will then be a budget process that we'll need to go through. So I don't know whether, Alan, whether there's anything you wanted to change or...
No, I understand all that.
Yeah.
It's just to try and get clarification. That it talks about yellow lines, double yellow lines. We all understand that, red lines, etc. But most of the stuff in here is talking about people parking on pavements, which isn't actually mentioned.
I tried to narrow this down specifically, so parking is a very fraught issue. So I didn't want to talk about the problems with legal parking, with design issues of streets or any of that. I didn't want to talk about obstruction because that's a police matter. I didn't want to cover matters that relate to the responsible parking bill. This is specifically areas where the council can take action. And there is a problem in that there's illegal parking everywhere. It's a constant problem. I set out the issues it causes, and this really seeks to establish why we're in the position we're in, and then find solutions to that problem. And that was the spirit it was tabled, and hopefully this will explain why we are where we are.
Happy to accept the spirit. I take ginger ale in mine.